Hey guys, hello, hello. It's Darlene with Chocateur. Happy Thursday. We have the cutest little trees here. Oh my goodness. I am so in love with these. These are just like our Santa ones, just mini. Okay, so we have had these on our schedule for a while now. Just wasn't sure what transfers to do on them, but I think that definitely gonna do gingerbread. I think that will be super duper cute. And maybe you can help me decide which other ones. Okay, so we need the gingerbread to go with our stuff that I'm making for my craft show. But which other one should I do? I love the Frosties Cafe. I'm going to do 3 today. Yeah, we're going to do 3. And I'm going to show you how I painted these. Okay, so I have 2 that are already complete, and I have one that I'm going to show you how to do it. In fact, I can take out the little handles. So the handles I got from Etsy, I'm sorry, from Amazon a while ago. They're super cute. I think 20 sets come in the thing. I'll post a link later. Yeah, they're just tiny little handles. I've had them for a while now. I just wasn't sure what to do after we did the Santa tray. I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and let's do some mini trays. And Tara got that design last night or yesterday. So the screws are really small. So I think, guys, I think I'm going to paint these and assemble them for you. If you want your kits unpainted, you're going to tell me that. But otherwise, it's going to be really difficult. I'll show you. Look how small. So my cordless drill has a screwdriver tip on it that is small enough to use for that. I'll show you what the tip looks like because I thought I was going to have to use the little screwdrivers that are small like the ones for eyeglasses. I thought I was going to have to use that. I'll post a link for these too for you guys later. So you'll have that if you want to make your own. Anyways, these are approximately 5 by 7. Let me measure because I know someone's going to ask me 5 by, what is the length? 7.5. So 5 by 7.5. So they will fit the little transfers like this. So help me decide which ones to do. We'll scoot these over because we're going to paint this one. And I'm going to make a video. So let me just pop you up to myself. We'll get started. Aren't those so cute? Okay, so this one for sure. And then help me decide on these. I'm kind of thinking Frosty's Cafe and maybe the reindeer feed. But yeah, it could... I'm only doing 2 colors. I'm doing a really basic because I'm doing kits to take to my craft show on the one that is at the preschool. So trying to get things all ready for that. Okay, guys, let me pop you up to myself for a moment and we'll get started. Oh my goodness, can't believe it is Thursday already. Oh, yay. And here we go. Hi guys, how are you? I'm Darlene Brown. I'm an independent designer with Chocateur. I can't wait to do this project. I am so excited. We've been holding on to the little handles for a while, trying to figure out what to do. And these little trays are perfect. These can go onto a tiered tray or next to one. They're small, but they're big enough to put one of the little 5 by 5s right in there. So yeah, it's gonna be super duper cute. I'm excited. I hope you like them too. So they'll be available here on my VIP group. So not here, but I'll share this to the VIP group. So they'll be available in the VIP group as a kit. Or if you already have the transfer, you can just purchase these guys. They're available in the Etsy store a little bit later. After I take pictures, they will be available in the Etsy store, Creative Laser Art for You. The link is above. Yeah, you can put links officially. Yay! All right, how are you guys? Happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. Tomorrow, Friday night, I get to meet my brother. Kind of excited about that. All right, let me put you back down to the project. I'm not going to be in the corner because I do need to make a tutorial. We're going to start doing tutorials, do the QR codes for tutorials on our kits that we have at the craft shows, because I did that on the little one that has the bee, and I did a QR code so they could just scan the QR code and go right to the YouTube video, and that worked out great. And not everybody has Facebook, so my QR codes will go straight to the to the YouTube because that's easy. Everyone can go to YouTube, right? Okay, let me see here. Who's here? Hello, Cheryl. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Sandy. Good morning, Terry. Hi, Deb. How are you, sis? Hi, Julie. Hi, Tony. Oh, I need to share this to my VIP. Sorry. And do I have notification? I do have notification. Let me just share it to VIP. And somebody keep track of where I was at. Oh my goodness. Sometimes it surprised me. This surprises me. Okay, back up to here. Yesterday, gosh, we had our meeting with corporate, and there were lots of questions. Got a lot of answers on things for the changes. So if anybody has kind of been holding off because joining Talkator because they thought there's too many rules and all of that, well, so much stuff has been lifted. It's kind of cool that you know what, I'm trying to put this onto my personal page now. Let me just do that while we're talking. Oh my goodness. So you do not have to separate your business. If you already have an existing business and you want to add Talkator to it, it is an amazing thing. You can just use the same page. You don't have to start a new page. You can use the same people that you already have all your history with. So it makes it super easy. I'm really excited that they did that. Gosh, you know, it really helps us all out. So anyways, we are going to do this project today. Okay. All right. Where was I? Hi, Anita. Oh, I think I lost my place. Let me go back up. I think I have to start here. Hi, Tony. Hi, Linda from Illinois. Hi, Myra. Hello, Lori Walsh. Hi, Sister Doris. How are you? Good morning. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Lori. I know, aren't they fun? They're just super cute. And they're made from, this is 1/4" plywood. Okay, so super easy for us to make and create for you guys. So with the handles and all of that, I think the pricing is only $5, which is really affordable. So to have a surface that I can sell to you for $5 is great. I love that. The kit will have 2 of these. Okay, so the kit today will have 2 over there. You can always add more if you want to. They're $5, so you can add as many as you want. So hi, Shelly. Hi, Karen Ramonko. Hi, Anita. Hi, Barbara. Thanks for sprinkling, Myra. Hi, Barb Rigdon. Hi, Karen West. Good morning, Betty. Hi, Sarah. The QR code. I know QR codes are great. I know I'm trying to get techie. I'm trying. And it worked out great at the craft show, so they could just scan it. Hi, Debbie. Cheryl, the new biz page is hard to find. It's hard to find. You are right. Absolutely. It is very hard to find the videos now. Facebook has changed it. So hi, Kimber. Hello, Carol. I know we're thinking that we want to do QR codes and print them on when we send out the kits to you guys, because here's the reason. Some of you guys don't get around to making your kits until next year, some of them 2 years. And if you have the QR code on it, you can go back to the video. Even if it's just the YouTube video, at least you can go back to the video. So we're working on that because I think that would be great. So hi, Pam. Hi, Kathy. Oh, Carrie. Yes, it was just recently. So it was just a week ago. It has not been that long, Carrie. So yes, family issues, helping take care of her parents. So yes, it was a decision that she needed to make. So I'm sad too. I'm really sad. Hi, Dawn. Oh yeah, this is really fun. Hi, Karen Ross. Tony, I'm not sure what your question was, Tony. Okay, all I see is why. It doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't attach it onto the question. Oh, there it is on my phone. Okay, yeah. She has her parents need her help, and you know what? Just like a lot of other children that have to step up and take care of their parents, that is just something that Christine is doing, and you know what? It's admirable. I really. I'm happy that she's able to do that. We're going to miss the heck out of her because she was the most adorable person ever. And so much fun to be around, just so much life. I've spent time with her. I've spent one-on-one time with her when we went to Wisconsin, and she is just the greatest, sweetest person. And I always said, you never felt like, you know, she says she was the CEO of Shakator. You never felt like she was above you. You felt like she was your friend. You felt like she was one of you. Okay, so when I paint these, guys, this is what I do. I add a little bit of water so that it's just kind of thinned down a little bit. And honestly, last night, I just grabbed the Windex bottle because it was the closest thing. I didn't have to come and get my, my spray bottle. I just added Windex to my paint and painted the other ones, and it worked out just fine. So I just want to get a nice coat of paint on here to kind of cover it, but I want it to be a little rustic, so it doesn't have to be all the way covered if you don't want it to be. You can see the grain. Yeah, you know what, guys? Change has to happen sometimes, and things in life happen to all of us. It doesn't matter if you are the CEO or the president of a company. Sometimes family trumps everything. So just like, you know, the month before, we lost Sarah Newbold. She's the president of the company, and she didn't really lose her. She just needed to be with her family. And that's a great choice. You know, her kids are growing up, and she's spending so much time traveling. It was time for her to be at home, to be at home mommy. So that was her choice. So anyways, yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. Let me see. Oh, Sarah says, yeah, me buy stuff and don't do it right away. Have a set of gnomes trying to find the video. It is hard. So, and there's another thing that's going to happen that could affect videos. And that is why I like to have a backup over in, on YouTube. So, but it's going to affect all medias. So, YouTube and Facebook. So, one of the things that Shakator will be doing to help them keep people in compliance is they have programmed a bot. Basically they have programmed a bot to look through videos and go back through and find things that are not in compliance that could get them in trouble with the FTC. So there's rules that they have to abide by. There's rules that we have to abide by, that if we do or say the wrong thing or talk about, hey, I earned this trip, blah blah blah, you know, you can do that, but you can't say things like, look at this beautiful house that I was able to purchase because I do this. You can't say things like that. Okay, so income claiming type things is not allowed. You aren't allowed to talk about that. There's just certain rules, like, hey, I would never say that about my house. My house is teeny tiny. They would laugh if I said that about my house. But anyways, you're not allowed to say some things. And now this programmed bot will catch those things, and they will send you a message and say, hey, we need you to look at this video, and we think that these things are out of compliance. So it's taken some of that off of their hands. So I think that's really great that they're going with technology, and we'll see how that works. Sometimes technology is not the better answer. Okay, so I sanded it. I painted it with light buttermilk. I dried it. I sanded it. Now I'm inking it with I'll put the links up there too. I haven't done that in a long time. Memento Luxe Espresso Truffle. So I'll drop those links. I'll take a picture of the finished product. I'll drop the links there so that you have that, and you have the cute little handles. They're adorable. But these will be really affordable. They'll be $5 each on the Etsy store. And in the kit, their value will be $5 each. So in the kit that I have available today, it is over in the VIP group. It will drop in about 25 minutes over there. And the price for there'll be 2 of these available in each kit. And the price basically is $5 each. So we wanted to keep it really affordable, even with the little handles and everything. It's not that much for us, so we want it to be affordable for you. And I really think that the best thing for me to do is to paint them for you, unless you want them unpainted. So if you want them unpainted, you're going to tell me that, because otherwise I'm going to paint them for you. Okay, and the holes are pre-drilled. So here's how we assembled them. And you know what? I'm checking my glue gun. You guys, who forgot to tell me to unplug my glue gun yesterday? Yeah, it's been plugged in all day, for a whole day. So let me see if oh yeah, you get that completely. Hi Kathy, how are you? Hi Donna Bragg. Barbara, totally understand it. You retired to take care of your mom who no longer, yes, exactly. You know what, that is, see, people have to do those things. You know what, they took care of us, they changed our diapers. Sometimes it's time to step up and be the one to take care of them. Okay, I'm going to show you how to fix that. I got a little bit too much. I'm going to take my Clorox wipe and I'm going to fix that. So what I did last night, I just let these sit there and dry, but we're going to go ahead and screw the little handles on. I want to show you how I did it, just in case you want to make your own. You can do that. You can just cut pieces of wood. You don't have to have it scored like that. We scored the pattern on there, the little lines. We do that with the laser. It's all cut. Even the holes are cut with the laser so that we know exactly where they need to be. I'm going to take a little Clorox wipe. So that ink is great because if you get too much like I did right there, you can just wipe it off. And then you can just redo that area if you want to. I'll probably just redo it after it's all done, after I get this screwed on here. Okay, so this is my cordless drill that I really like, my Ryobi. This is the tip. Look at that tip. It's really tiny. So it has a teeny tiny tip, and it actually is small enough to screw these guys on. So you're going to take your little handle. These are all going to be done for you. I'm going to pre-paint and screw these on. And I'm probably crazy to do that because if I get too many orders, the girls and I will all be painting these. But I think these are really cute, and I'm going to be doing some for my craft show, so I may as well do some for you guys, right? So I have 40 of these ready for my craft show. So I just push that in as far as it'll go, and then I'll start drilling it. Okay, so it's pre-drilled. I want to make sure this doesn't move on me. You could tape it, but once you get one of them in there, so it's just teeny tiny. See how tiny the screws are? Okay, it's going to work. And I'm just going to kind of hold the thing so it doesn't turn. And I'm just gonna screw one side a little bit and then go back and forth. Okay, so you put a little bit of mild pressure. You don't have to push too hard. It's gonna go in really easily. This wood is soft. It's not like hardwood. Okay, and there we go. So it's that easy. Okay, I'm gonna turn it. It's easier for me to do it like this. If it's a little crooked, who cares? You know, you could straighten it out. It appears to be crooked, but it is actually the, yeah, it really is just a little bit. It's a little bit crooked. You can kind of press that, make it go the right way. I'll try to do this one so that I get it straighter, more straight. No one's going to care. Look there's the ink on there. So I didn't dry my ink. I should have done that. Let's do that really quickly. See how the ink washes off? Let's dry it really quickly with the heat gun. I didn't do that. Usually I'll do that, guys. Let's dry it. Let's not blow those away. But let's dry the ink because the ink is a little bit wet. Hi, Chris. How are you? And what we'll do is we'll chalk this one last so that ink can dry. And that was a brand new ink pad. So that was the reason why it has so much on it. Because I opened it up and it was brand new. Okay, so just line up your little handles. You're not going to have to do that though. I'm going to do all this for you. So I am showing you all this, but this is going to be done for you. These are not difficult for me to do. And I have the tools. So I figured that I would do that for you guys. That is just... It's easier than you guys having to all go out and find a little drill bit like that. Okay, so I have that one ready. I'm going to hold it in place and hopefully it's not going to move on me. Just apply some mild pressure to get the first one going. And there we go. Guess what? You guys, so last week started, my husband was on jury duty, and so he's had to call in every day, and he's had dismissal, you know, each day. today's his last day of jury duty, and guess what? He has to report. So all week he's just had to call the night before to see if there was a case for him. And last night he calls, and yeah, there's a case on the very last night. Okay, I'm going to ink that so that it can be drying. So he has to go in. So he's in there. If you hear the TV, that's just him in there. I'm going to just re-ink those edges, and then that one can dry. So that's going to be our last one. We're going to do that one last. Did you guys decide which other ones I should do? I'm thinking for sure. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Okay, so wasn't that really easy? And look how cute. These are just pieces of wood. You can get other trays. Our little 5x7 palette boards will be super cute with this too. So I'm going to do this one for sure. It fits right in there. Okay, so it fits right in between all of that. It's a perfect size. I'm thinking Frosty's Cafe would be cute, but which other one? This is really cute. I like all of them. Santa Supply, Bed and Breakfast, Christmas Express, Reindeer Feed. Should I do Reindeer Feed? You guys tell me. Morning, long time no see. I know. Where have you been, Kat? How are you feeling? I know that you've had some health issues. Are you doing okay? Hopefully you are doing a little bit better. Okay, the colors we're going to use are Candy Apple Red and Shimmer Gold. I just wanted to choose 2 colors for my people. I might choose different colors when I do these. Like I might choose different colors for the Frosty's Cafe. I might do blue and silver when I do my kits. But today, this is what we're doing. So this is what will be available in the kit that you guys can order in the VIP group. You're going to fuzz your transfer because you want it to be not as sticky, and you don't want it to peel up any of the paint. So just fuzz it on your little fuzzing cloth. Bed and Breakfast reindeer. I love the Bed and Breakfast. I think it's super cute. The reindeer's really cute too. I'm going to do 3. I don't have time to do all 6. And actually, I'm just doing these very basic. I could get all fancy and do a whole bunch, but I'm not. Okay, I want to make sure I'm centered before I put it all the way down. Okay, and then I'm just going to press down to get my air bubbles out. You can take a larger squeegee and do that, and go right down there into the corner. Okay, just like that. So cute. Okay, I'm excited to see this one. I love the gingerbread, guys. Okay, so I have Candy Apple Red and I have gold, and I'm gonna do it very basic. Okay, guys, I definitely want my gingerbreads to be gold. I'm kind of feeling like I want everything else to be, gold. I want everything else to be red, I think. Maybe I'll do, well, yeah, I want this to, I want maybe gold for my leaves. Okay, so let's just start at the top and work down. Okay, I'm going to make sure I don't have any air bubbles. I'm going to be using these half squeegees. That's what my people are going to get in their little kit. So I want to use what they're going to get and make it easy so that they can follow. I'm going to have this video attached to YouTube, and what I'll do is just do a fast forward, a sped up video, and I'll do a QR code so that they have that on their kit. So you won't have that on your kit today, but that's what we're working towards. If we can get ahead of stuff, instead of me creating the kit the night before, then we can have the QR codes too and have that all available. Now I kind of feel like I want the cute little dots there to be that color too. So I'm going to just set this in here. I'm going to take a little bit of my gold and do the leaves, and then we're going to peel. Okay, so we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to chalk and peel in order for this to work. Okay, so so the only other gold part is going to be the gingerbreads. But we're going to peel this up because it's going to start drying on me. I know some places you have more humidity, so you can do the entire thing without it drying. But me, it's going to dry pretty quickly. Okay, so hi Pam, how are you? Hi Paula. Bed and Breakfast. Hi Darlene. Okay, so let's peel this up and see what we got. Okay, I missed the corner of the A. So if you miss something, just lay it back down and you can fix it. Press hard. Sometimes it's a pain in the booty. Yeah, sometimes it is. And it's okay if it's a little rustic. We can touch it up if we need to. Okay, super cute leaves. I like that. We'll touch that up. Don't worry about it. Okay, we can take a little stylus. Okay, then this is going to be red. This will be our gold, and we'll peel again. Okay, so just a little bit by a little bit, we're going to get it done. You can just stick your squeegee in there. You don't have to use this. If you want to, you can just plop some down, but you can also just stick your squeegee directly into your jar. That works as well. So just going sideways. Okay. All right. There's that. Isn't this cute? I love this one. I think it's a super cute, fun one. I'm trying really hard to not get red on my gingerbreads. Okay, scrape off the excess. I'm going to set that there. I'm just going to grab some of this chalk paste here. So our chalk paste is made to go through these easily, and it's a special formula. I get asked over and over, can you use other chalk paste? Can you use other paint? You know what? You probably could, but you would risk getting the screen, clogged, and that's not what I want to do. So I just use what we have. And that was something that was stressed last night, that on our Facebook Lives, we are not allowed to show any other brands of competing product. Competing product would be your chalk paste, your silk screen, and what else was it? I think there was like 3 items. Okay, well anyways, so you couldn't show other chalk paste on there. So that's going to be a no-no. Any videos that are out there that anybody has done that has other chalk paste on it, those will have to be deleted. Yeah, there's just certain things, because that's their bread and butter. And if you are showing something else on your Facebook Live, you shouldn't be. So there's a few new rules like that. And actually those rules probably are just, you should really think about that. If you're repping for a company, that's what you should have. You shouldn't be having other company stuff on there. Okay, all the rest of this I'm going to do in red. I'm going to make sure that it's all down so that I don't have any air bubbles. Okay, so I'm just going to gently just go like that. This side over here is not wanting to stay down, so I'm just going to push it down for right now, and we're going to go into that corner. And we'll do that corner first, because it seems to be wanting to lift up. So ink, there you go. Thank you. I was like, I know it's 3 things. Yeah, so you can't show other companies ink, product, chalk paste, or silk screens. And even if you've made the silk screen yourself, you can't show that on your chalk paste, on your Chalk Couture Facebook page. So you could do that on another page, but not on this one. So anyways, it actually is really easy the way they've done it. There are not as many rules, and it's great. And we can put the links for our Etsy store in there. We can put the links for all the stuff that we purchase, like all the little handles and those kind of things from Amazon. I can put all of that, the t-shirts, and not have to worry about getting in trouble. So I'm really excited about all the new stuff, all the new things that we're allowed to do. Okay, just going to gently peel up, make sure I got everything. Looks good, looks good. Look how cute that is. That is super cute, and it's very basic. Only thing I'm going to touch up is that D and the A on there. So sometimes it just doesn't want to go through. I'll wash this later and put that over there. I'm going to grab my stylus, and all I'm going to do, you guys, is just stick the stylus in here, and then I'm going to turn this so that it's easy for me to get my hand in there and not touch anything. And I'm just going to fix that D. And it's that easy. Okay, nobody's going to know. And I'm going to fix the top of the A. How adorable is that? How fun. Just very basic colors. You don't have to have a ton of colors. I love that. That one's really cute. Okay, so that one's going right there. How fun. Hey, if you love it, give me some hearts. Hearts are right down here. It's these hearts here. Someone's giving hearts. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I love that. Let me see if anybody else hopped on that I didn't get to say hi to. Okay, so reindeer feed or bed and breakfast. Okay, should I skip Frosty's Cafe? I could do those two. I could do, see this one I'm not sure exactly what I'll do. I'm kind of thinking that all of this will be gold and this will be red is what I'm thinking. And then on this one, I have this one figured out because the barn will be red, of course. And then I'm thinking gold and then gold, and then red and red. So let's do this one next. I love this. I think it's super cute, the bed and breakfast. I could do all of these. I could do every single one of these and they would all be fun. I know. The reindeer feed, yeah, definitely should do that one. I might do a bunch more for my craft show. These are things that will be easy to sit there and demo at my booth. Okay, so I like to have things at my booth that are actual projects instead of just demoing the little minis. However, at this last craft show, it was so busy that I really wasn't able to do big projects. There were so many people all the time that had questions, and to do a big project just wasn't even possible. And it also was hot. So it was hot, but it was humid. It was just kind of weird. It was kind of weird. So I didn't, at my last craft show, I didn't sit there and create projects like normal. I sat there and did the minis because it was really easy to explain that. And a lot of people, they loved the little projects with the minis. So that worked out great. Okay, make sure that you get all of this on there. I'm going to hold it up. Okay, it looks good, looks centered. And then get your air bubbles out. Okay, use another squeegee. If you don't have one, you can also use like your Rubbermaid scrapers that you scrape a bowl with. We have some people that have arthritis in their hands, and that is what they use to do their paste. They use the big scraper because they can't hold the little minis. They use something that has a handle on it. So there, get all of that out. So the barn's going to be red. Well, primarily everything is, this is gold and gold, okay? And then the barn is red, and then the little berries are red, and this is red. I know, the trays are really cute. You love the Frosty. I know, the Frosty's really cute. But well, I think we'll do the reindeer one this time. And it's kind of hard to break this up because you look at how that is. It would be really hard to do. I'm gonna do it easy, guys. So Darlene wants easy. So I'm gonna do gold and I'm gonna do red. And maybe I'll try to do the leaves in gold. To kind of break that up, but to do the little lines would be super hard to do on there. Okay, all right, so gold, we're gonna start with gold, and then we'll work down. We'll probably do most of the gold and then do the little barn second. Okay, so this part is all gold. We'll peel that. All right, so those little words, sometimes the words are hard to get the shimmer through there, but we'll try really hard to get all of that and not miss anything. Sometimes you need to go over it twice, okay? This is just a mini squeegee cut in half. That's what this is if you're wondering. Basically, this is like having a multi-tool, but I like my customers to be able to have something small for these small areas. So when I do a transfer that has little small areas like this, I'll just cut their squeegees in half for them. And I did that at the craft show too. I would, a lot of times I'll give a squeegee when they're buying something and they're buying jars of chalk paste. I'll say, don't worry, I'm going to give you the squeegees, and I'll give them one or two squeegees, and then I'll cut one in half so they have two small ones to do the little areas. Okay, so we're going to peel this now, and we're going to see if we got all of our little letters and all of that. Oopsie, got a little bit of gold there. Okay, looks good. Look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous trees. Okay, so just basically just two colors. You don't have to have a lot of colors to make it look fabulous. Okay, gonna plop a little bit of my red down on here, and I'm gonna be really careful with this. I might end up just peeling right after the barn because I'm gonna take a little bit of time to get right in here close, making sure that I'm not having any oopsies here. Aren't these trays cute? So if you're just hopping on, these are trays that I created. Not really, Tara did. But I just painted one for you guys. I'm going to turn it so that I can get down here. I felt a cough coming on, so I was stopping for a second. Okay, so that is part of the barn. So you have to kind of determine what is part of the barn. Get that red. And then this is part of the barn. And then we're going to peel this up. We'll see what our cute little barn looks like. How fun is that? I love this little barn. So, not everything has to have a cutout on it. Notice I'm just chalking directly onto the tray. I'm not doing a cutout. You guys, The crazy thing that has happened is that there's so many new Glowforge owners and they feel like everything has to be a cutout. It doesn't. Okay, so sometimes you just need to chalk directly onto a surface. Okay, oh, there's our cute little barn, and I can see that I missed the top of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right over that, and then I'll peel that up and make sure that I got it. Okay, perfect. Cute little barn. Okay, so when I do all the letters, everything will fit together, and you'll see how it is. Is there a way to make those into coasters? Probably. If you had a transfer that was small enough, you could probably make coasters. Yeah, I'm sure you could. Yep. I'm sure there is a way. There's always a way to do all those things. Okay, let me do all the gold. And the leaves are going to be gold too. The berries are red, so I might just grab my red. I'm going to have to be really careful right here by the barn. I don't want to get any of that gold. So if I have to turn my project, that's what I'm going to do. Just turn your project if you can't get right into the areas easily. So, and being left-handed, sometimes I struggle because I feel like I don't have the normal dexterity that everybody else has. Or maybe we're just all that way. Maybe it's all of us. Okay, get right there close to the barn, but don't go into the barn. Stay out of the barn. Only animals are allowed in that barn. Okay, I'm going to get right up in there and try not to pick up any of my red, because I don't want to contaminate my gold. Okay, now I'm going to turn this. Okay, so I'm going to turn it upside down like this, and I'm going to get all this bottom part. So see how much easier that is to do it like that? Okay, and then scrape all that off. Now these leaves are going to be gold also. Let's go ahead and do the leaves while we're right here. Let's just do that side of them, and then we'll turn it. See how I just work? However it is best to turn your project, just do it. Okay, I think we can continue this whole thing and get it done, and then just peel up the whole thing. I need a little bit of red for the berries. Okay, so I'm going to get my berries. It's not drying quickly. I can tell that it's not drying, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move forward. And I can tell that I missed right here. Missed right there on my B. And then this bottom row is red. So I can just dip my little squeegee right into there and then just pull down, okay? And I'm making sure that T keeps wanting to come up, so just make sure that your stuff is all the way down. And we're almost done. This one's so cute and easy. Super easy, guys. You don't have to have a bazillion colors to make it look right. Okay, I think I missed the corner of the leaf. I think the corner of the leaf, there we go. Okay, so just gently peel it up in case you have to lay it back down. I'm not going to go all the way up. I missed the top of the B. Okay. Looking good so far. I think that this, oh, the center of the S is that way. Okay. All right, look at that. Okay, the bottom of the A, I will just fix that. Everything else looks good. Looks good, looks good. Yay. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, 5 by 7.5. Yes, that's the size of this. Okay, I'm making a mess down here in the corner. So 5 by 7.5. You could use our little palette boards. That's what we're going to use on the kits that we do for the craft show. We're not going to paint them all. We're going to use our white palette boards. Although this is super cute, guys. I think that's really cute. I'm going to use my little stylus wherever I put it. I'm going to fix the A. How adorable is that? Now, I told you this other one's going to be a little bit of a challenge to do, the reindeer, because I don't know that I could actually do all the different colors. But I kind of feel like I need for the reindeer, and you know what? I don't like how that's rustic there. The font is that way, but I'm going to fill it in. So if you don't like it being rustic like that, just tap, tap, tap and fill that in. And I did get some red on this part. So all you're going to do is you're just going to go back over it, just like that. Tap, 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 and it's fine. How fun are these? These are going to sell right away. Okay, I know they are. I'm going to be going home and making more for my craft show. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Cheryl, for helping out. I appreciate that. The handles are from Amazon. Yeah, the handles are from Amazon. I'll post a picture of these and I'll put the links so that you guys have those. So if you need the handles and you want to make your own, you can do that. Okay, we're going to do the reindeer feed one. So this will be a little bit more tricky. I might try to do something fancy with it. Let's kind of look at it. If it, you know, this is the one that I really hadn't figured out because I wasn't going to choose this one yet. It's going to go in the kit. So someone's going to need to know the colors. The other ones I think are pretty easy for people to figure out. So these ones, if they get the kit with this, they could figure that one out. Frosties would be easy. Santa, yeah. So I think that it's probably a good thing to have, to do this one. All right, so help me out with colors and what you think. I know the reindeer needs to be, he needs to be gold. But I need lots of red on here. I need a lot of red on here. I am thinking that I'm going to try really hard to do a variety of colors in here. Let's see how it works out. Let's see how it works out. Okay. Uh-oh. My husband's out front. Maybe he's leaving. It's 7:16. I don't think he's leaving to go over to the courthouse, but I might have to silence my phone. Okay, so let's do Rudolph, and the ring around it probably should be red. It's going to be a little tricky, guys. I don't know. Maybe the words should just be red, and the rest of this should be gold. Let's do that. I don't want to stress out over it, and I don't want anybody else to stress out either. So we'll just do the words will be in red. So let's just get some of this gold on here, and then we'll go back and we'll go back and do the words. I have a little bit of red that I picked up. Be careful as you're doing it, that you're not picking up the other color. So just do the best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, guys. Like, I keep seeing red going through there. Not a good thing. Okay, so I'm going to try to get right down in the center of this and not mess it up. I'll get right here, and then I'm going to try to get down. Can I do it? I don't know. Can Darlene do it? I don't know if I can. I don't know if it's even something that I should try because the words are going to be red. Trying to get in there. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's not stress anybody out. Okay, so this is all going to be gold. Okay. I don't want to stress out my customers by them thinking, oh gosh, I got to do that, and they're just brand new. So let's just do all that gold, and we'll do the bottom part in red, but we'll do the leaves in gold. Okay, and it will be fine. I promise. You're going to love it. No matter what, you'll love it. If you want to sit there and try to do that, I just don't, I want to be able to have a project that my customers at the craft show who are brand new to chalking, they can look at it and go, I can do that. I can totally do that. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there because all this other is going to be red except for the leaves. Okay, so let's just peel this up and I'll show you how it looks. And you know, you could always go back over this and go back over the words with just red. That looks really cute. Super cute. Okay, so red with the exception of the leaves. Okay, so, you know, honestly, it doesn't have to be a certain way. You can do it however you want to. There is no right or wrong. We get to make those decisions, guys. When you are the artist, you get to make those decisions. If you want to sit there and do the tedious little part of it, you can do that, okay? And I'm just going to do this bottom part red. And then we're going to do the leaves. The leaves are going to be in gold, okay? Uh-oh, there's an air bubble right there. I might have a little leak on that E. I might get a little leaky on the E. So I'm just going to turn this so I can get right in here on the R, and I'll just press towards that. Okay, so yeah, so you can choose. If you have this transfer already, you don't have to purchase the transfer. The kit is going to be with you can make choices. Okay, so if you need the transfer, you can choose the transfer. If you already have the transfer, then you'll just choose the option that has just the boards, the trays, and the chalk paste. So yeah, a couple options. If you only need the trays, you'll be able to get that from the Etsy store, and the link is above. Okay, so there's all our red, and then let's get our gold in there. We're going to do the leaves in gold, but there are those little red berries there. So we'll see how this looks, guys. You know, the frosty one would be super cute. This might, you know, I'll probably look at it and go, this is not going to be my favorite, but that's okay. This will be somebody else's favorite. They won't know what it was supposed to look like, right? And if you had a hot mess, if you made it a hot mess, that would be fine too. You could just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and mix it all together, right? So it's totally up to you how you interpret things and how you want to do them, okay? You don't have to do them just because Darlene does them one way doesn't mean you have to do them exactly the same. You get to make those choices because as an artist, we all get to choose our own colors and how, if we put a bow on it, which I don't do bows, really. My customers are not bow people, I promise you. I live in, I live in an, oopsie, I got more on there than I wanted to. I live in an area that, I swear, they're not bow people. I'm just going to use this part to do my little berries. And I might have to go over that one because I got gold on it. And it's time to peel. It's starting to dry. Time to peel. Let's make sure we got everything. We don't rip it off like a band-aid. Part of my letter right there did not go through. Come on. Come on, guys. Be nice to me today. I don't know why it does that sometimes. I feel like sometimes the screen is clogged. I'm going to press really hard, and we can just touch it up if we need to. Looks cute. I think that looks cute. That looks absolutely fine. I'm going to, uh-oh. See, I told you I had a little oopsie. I'm going to use my Clorox wipe, and I'm going to wipe that off. Hi, Donna. How are you? I dropped my transfer on the ground. Yeah, so I'm going to get a Q-tip, and I will clean some of that up. I told you I heard it move. So I do have a little oopsie there, but that's easy to fix. I'm gonna use my little daughter here to make my little berries. Okay, and this part's easy to fix. For some reason, that chalk paste didn't want to go through that, so I'm just gonna take this and you could get a little tiny paintbrush and you could paint that in. I'm just gonna tap, tap, tap and fill that in, and then I'm gonna probably grab, you know what, I could use one of these. I could use a little Q-tip and just tap, tap, tap with that. It'll be fine. Okay, this part I'm going to, I could use a Clorox wipe, but it's kind of big. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray one of my Q-tips, and let's see if I can spray it with water over here out of the way. Let's see if I can fix it. I can always paint over that, guys. Okay, so I didn't have my transfer down all the way. So it kind of bled a little bit. So I'm just going to get off as much as I can, and then I'll take my paintbrush and I will fix that. Don't even stress. I think that's really cute. I really like how that is. Okay, going to get another Q-tip. And the Clorox wipe probably would be the better thing. Okay, so see how it's coming off. I am going to paint it right there. I'll just touch it up with paint. I didn't have it all the way down. This is not the video I want to show you guys. But you know what? Actually, I like showing you how to fix things. I don't like making mistakes, but I like to show you if you make a mistake, you can easily fix it. So just like this here, how I didn't go all the way through, you can easily fix that, and nobody knows how it's supposed to be. So I'm just touching it up. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me find my paint. Right here, okay, here's my paint. I'm going to open up the paint. There's always a little bit inside the lid when you open it up, and we're going to fix that, but let's dry it really quickly. And then I'll just touch that up. I'll show you, and it will be just like new, okay? You're not going to know. I never mind making a mistake like that, because if you were to do it, you would need to know how to fix it. So just grab some of your paint, and you're just going to touch that up, okay? Just like that. And then what we'll do is we will ink that edge, okay? So just like that, just very carefully get right in there. And once we dry it and ink that edge, you won't even be able to tell that that was there. I don't think I can go but a couple of days without making a little mistake and showing you. And honestly, like I said, I don't mind that I make a mistake now and again, because it's a teaching moment. Okay, so I like to be able to show you how to fix things. I'm going to grab my ink pad and I will ink the edge again and it will be done. I think that's cute like that. It was hard to decide what to do on it. But you know what, guys? I think that was the right decision. So just take your ink pad and just touch that up, okay? So I actually inked these with a different ink pad in there. This one's a little bit darker. We'll just touch the top part up too. There we go. So yeah, no one even knows now, right? No one knows. Which one's your favorite? I am really leaning towards the gingerbreads. I love the gingerbreads. They were super easy to do. I could probably do a bunch of them for the craft show. So I might do that. I might just line my transfer up and do like a couple in a row. I'm thinking that this is my favorite. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Do you like the gingerbread best, the bed and breakfast? I like the reindeer feed. He's a little rustic, but he's okay. He's okay. Which one's your favorite, guys? Tell me what your favorite is. The bed and breakfast. You love them all. Bed and breakfast. I know bed and breakfast is super cute. Okay, so you'll get to do two. If you purchase the kit has 2 of these trays in it, so you can pick 2 out of your 6. These were the other ones that were on that transfer. If you don't have a transfer yet, I have transfers, and I did order some more because I just love this one. I actually ordered 40 more because I want to have enough to last me all season and being able to make these for the rest of my shows that I have. So this is the Christmas Express transfer. That's the name of it. So this one would be cute on there, and you could just figure it out. This one would be super cute. You could do it in blues if you wanted to. All of these would be cute on here. Okay, the bed and breakfast. Yeah, I love the gingerbread one too, Karen. Okay, guys, let me pop myself up to the corner, and we will get this show done. Thanks for being here. I really love this. This is my favorite time of the day. I just love being here with you guys. You're the best. And you always treat each other with such great respect, and you help each other out. If there's a question, somebody always pops in and has the answer. I'll take a picture. I'll post the link for the cute little handles. If you want to get the handles, you can get those from Amazon. They're not expensive when you divide out how much, they were. Yeah, they still have them available. I got these last year, but they're still available. I just finally figured out what to do with them, just like the ones for the Santa trays. I just had to wait for the right transfer to come along. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to clean up my mess. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Bye. Have a great day.